What's up, YouTube? James Gray is Rodder. I am coming at you with some information. I think I'm going to strictly stick to one thing, and that's the title of this video. And that's about Flat Earth theory and why it's not real. Okay? I'm going to try to say this as quickly as I can. The world is round. Yes, that came out slow, but you need to hear it. The world is round. The reason why they're trying to put out this Flat Earth theory is that someday in the future, when they manage to convince the much younger people that's the most of the population of this country called America, they want to convince the most people that they possibly can that's at a certain age group right about now. I don't know what the average is right now. I think it's around 30. That's the highest number of younger people in this country right now, population-wise. 30 and under. I think 30 is pretty much where it peaks at. It was 25 years ago, but that's when I first heard about it, which I believe was like 5 years ago. So anyway, they want to try to convince everyone, or most of the people that they can possibly, that the world is flat. Why? Because what do you think that does to you psychologically when you go outside and you're thinking that the world is flat? First of all, that's not the only thing. Okay, they want to tell you also that there's a dome up there in the sky. No, there is no dome in the sky. If you've seen something like that in a textbook, a science book, where they showed like a shield around the Earth, that is the magnetic shield around the Earth produced by the sun's solar radiation when it hits the atmosphere and creates this electrostatic bubble. The electrostatic bubble, what it does is it deflects radiation from the sun. That's all it is that you see in books. If they do not explain that to you, they're trying to say there's some sort of dome that keeps rockets from physically going out into space. It's a lie, okay? I've seen all kind of crazy videos on here, but that's another topic. And there's a reason why these videos are being put out that's non-related to science. There's a reason why these videos are being put out that's telling you that something is not what it has always known to be. Okay, there's a reason for that, but that's a different video right now. Just remember that. There's a reason why these videos are being put out right now that says that this isn't real and that this is that. And you know all your life that you've been told, as long as you can remember, and what research is telling you, that it's something different. There's just reasons behind it. Anyway, back to the flat earth theory thing. The world is round. The world is not flat. It cannot physically be flat in space. If it were, we'd just be a rock tumbling around like this and that. It has to be, everything has a natural geometric shape. A ball, a balloon, a bubble, for goodness sake. When you play with bubbles, like a kid's little bubble, you dip it in, you blow it, and what does it make? It makes a circle. Okay, and that's in the atmosphere. That's in free space. What do you think free space is out in space that we're on? It's a ball. There's no way it can exist any other way. Naturally, it forms itself as a ball. If you dropped water out of from off the top of a house, a roof or something like that, just pour it a little bit, a glob at one time. And if you were capable of watching it as it fall, watch it as it fall, and it forms a ball. It'll be mist form and everything as this, the air is contorting it, but it keeps its shape most of the way down. It makes a ball naturally. Okay, so the Earth formed that way. When it formed millions of years ago, when it was hot and it cooled down, we're on a ball. Okay, gravity. How gravity works. I want to say this really